Okay. So I'll make that announcement one more time so everyone can hear. So you'll need a mat to get down on the floor this morning if you're able. And then we're also going to be doing an interactive activity where I'm going to ask you to either show me the object on the screen, or if you'd rather use the chat function, you're able to do that as well. Otherwise, I think we're going to go ahead and get started since it is 10. So if everyone wants to get to their chair, we're going to start with our warm up. So we're going to start with just a few deep breaths to kind of get ready. So we're going to kind of stretch out our feet here, arms at the sides. We're going to take a big deep breath in and raise up the arms. And then let that breath out. We're going to do one more big deep breath in and out. And we're going to start with some shoulder rolls next. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's nice and slow. We'll get ready for our power up and we'll come down and up. 1, down and up. 2, down, up. 3, down, up. 4, down, up. 5, down, up. 6, down, up. 7, down, up. 8, down, power up. 9, and one more, down and up. Good. Now we're going to move on to our rock here. So we'll start that here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Moving on to our twist, we'll open up our arms nice and wide and go ahead and start that twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And last but not least, our step. We'll take a big step out to the right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to move on to our standing power moves as our last part of our warm up here. So if you're able to stand with me, go ahead and stand. Otherwise, you can just repeat those moves in sitting. So we'll start with our power up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Onto our rock. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Onto our twist. Here we go to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And last but not least, we have our step. We're going to step real big out to the right. Here we go. 1, to the left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. We'll head back to our chair and we're going to work on our sit to stands. We're going to do 10. So we're going to reach forward and then come and stand up. If you want to stay in your chair, then we're going to work on that forward weight shifting. So it's just going to look like this. Really reach forward and work on trying to lift your butt up. So here we go with the sit to stands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next, we're going to work on some stepping. So the first one will be our side steps. And if you need a chair in front of you for support, I'll grab mine and show you that. I'll do mine to the side here so you can see my feet a little bit better. And what we're going to be doing is just taking that big step out to the side in both directions. If you're standing without your chair, then I'd like you to add some arms to that. So when we step to the side, I want you to reach your arms up towards the ceiling. So it'll look like this and back down. Good. We're going to shoot for 20 of those, either hanging onto your chair or following along with me with the arms. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Next, we're going to add a forward step. So you're just going to step forward and bring your arms open as we do that. So it looks like this. If you're hanging on to your chair, then don't worry about the arms. Just go ahead and hang on at the side and take those big steps forward. Here we go, 20 of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lastly, we're going to work on our backward step before we kind of combine all three. So the backward step, what you're going to do is take a big step backwards and bring your arms forward, like so. And if you're hanging on to your chair, then you don't need to worry about the arms. You'll just follow along with the legs. Here we go, 20 backward steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work, everyone. We're going to grab a quick drink of water, and then we're going to try and combine the forward, the side, and the backward stepping. So I will demonstrate what that looks like while everyone kind of takes a break. So what you're going to do is the forward step first. So it's going to look like this together. And then you're going to do that side step with the arms over the head together. And then you're going to do that backward step together. So one more time, I will show you the forward step, the side step, and the backwards. We're going to do 10 of those on just the right leg, and then we're going to try on the left. So here we go with that forward step, the side step, and the backward step. That's 1. Forward, side, and back. That's 2. Forward, side, and back. 3. Forward, side, back. That's 4. I'm not going to say it anymore. I'm just going to have you follow along with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Nice work, everyone. Now let's try 10 on the left. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, follow along with me. Here we go with number 1. Forward, side, back, forward, side, back, forward, side, back. That's 5. Here we go with number 6. Forward, side, back. Here's 7. Number 8. Here we go with 9. Last one. Forward, side, back. Nice work. Now we're going to try to reverse that. So I'll show you what it looks like first. We're going to do the backward step on the right. Then we're going to do the side step on the right. and then the forward step. All right, 10 on the right, here we go. Backwards, side, forward, 1, backwards, side, forward, 2, backwards, side, forward, 3, backwards, side, forward, 4, backwards, side, forward, 5, backwards, side, forward, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last round, we're going to do the left side. Here we go. Backwards, side, forward, 1, backwards, side, 2, backwards, side, forward, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, 10. Nice work, everyone. We'll take a quick break and grab a drink of water. Okay, the next one we're going to do, you can do in standing or sitting. I'll show you the sitting version first. So what you're going to do is work on kind of weight shifting here. So it's going to look like this. Forward and back and kind of getting those arms swinging with you. If you're in standing, same thing. We're going to get those arms going forward and back as you rock. And if you notice, I'm lifting my front toes and my back heel kind of as I rock forward and back. All right, here we go, 10 of them. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Way to go, everyone. We're going to switch feet now. And we'll get that rocking going first before we add in the arms. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. The next one you may need your chair to do in order to maintain your balance. So I'll show you what it looks like, and then you can decide if you'd like to do it in sitting or standing. So the first step, you're going to come back on your heels, and then you're going to come up on the toes. back on the heels, up on the toes. If you're in your chair, you'll do that same thing. Up on the heels, up on the toes. Heels, toes. Just like that. All right, we're gonna shoot for 10. Here we go. Heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes. 5 more. Heels, toes. 1. Heels, toes. 2. Heels, toes. 3. Heels, toes. 4. Last one. Heels and toes. Nice work, everyone. All right, the next stepping one we're going to do, I want you to envision that you're stepping over something on the floor. So I want you to work on really picking up that foot nice and high and bringing it forward. So I'll show you that. So you're going to come up and over, and then I want you to bring that foot backwards, up and over, as if you were stepping over a log. Up and over, up and over, up and over. If you're in your chair, same thing. Really pick that foot up and reach forward, pick it up and bring it back. Just like that. Okay, we're gonna shoot for 10 on the right foot and then we'll do 10 on the left. Up and over the log and back. If you need that chair to hang on to, feel free to do that. Up and over, up and back. 2, up and over, up and back. 3, up and over, up and back. 4, up and over, up and back. 5, up and over, up and back. 6, up and over, up and back. 7, up and over, up and back. 8, 2 more. 9 and 10. All right, moving on to the left leg now. Here we go. Up and over, up and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work, everyone. We'll grab one more sip of water here before I explain the next exercise. So the next thing we're going to do is kind of my opportunity to try and get to know you guys a little bit better and for you to get to know me. I know I'm a new instructor and I don't know many of you. So what we're going to do is try and do some big step walking around the house. And I'm going to call out something I want you to bring with you to the screen. And I want you to either hold that up or type in the chat what it is. So the first thing we're going to do is stand up, everyone. And I'd like you to bring something that you love to wear. So I want you to focus on taking those big steps around your house as you go find something that you like to wear. It can be a hat, a coat, a shirt, doesn't matter. Take your time getting there, but I want you to focus on those big steps. So here we go. Working on those big steps. And when you've got your object, you can show it to me on the screen or type it in. So I see Francis gave me the winter orange hat. Lonnie's got a blanket. I see Mark, you've got a nice sweatshirt. I see April's blue sweater. What I've got is a Trying Physical Therapy t-shirt because that is where I graduated from with my physical therapy degree. And on the back, it says Fort for Fitness. And that is a race that I did because I'm a runner. All right, I see Larry's hat. I see a scarf. Awesome. I think we got just about everything. Norlin, a Michigan mom. I'm also a Michigan fan. Go Blue. Awesome. Oh, I see a Sparty hat. I'm not a fan of that. Awesome. Okay, so our next one is going to be something you love to eat. So what I'd like you to do is walk around with those big steps, get those arms moving nice and big, and I want you to bring back something that you like to eat. All right, I see some pasta sauce from Mike. Awesome. I see an orange. Nice.
She can't see us, so.
Oh, yes.
No, because we're.
Dove chocolates. Cheryl, some chocolates. I also love those. What I brought was a Belvita snack
You like to
biscuit because I eat those every day at work, kind of in my morning snack. Okay, I got a book. Awesome.
English.
Is that some popcorn, Rich? Awesome. Okay, I'm seeing lots of good things here. English muffins. Okay. Moving on to our next one, I'd like you to bring me something that you love to drink.
You're poison, pig poison. Huh? Arnold Palmer, there you go. I'll type that in.
Big steps, everyone. Really get those arms swinging. Let's see what we've got here. Arnold Palmer from Chris. Looks like a pink drinking cup from Ruth. I've got coffee from Larry. Larry, I've also got my coffee. I drink my coffee black. Another coffee drinker. More coffee drinkers. Welch's grape juice. Water bottle by Blueberry. I also like that one, Joanne. Green tea, water, orange juice. Awesome. Okay, the next thing I want you to do is bring back something that keeps you warm in the winter in Michigan.
What keeps you warm in the winter in Michigan?
Oh,
Coat, blue coat.
So bring that back and take those big steps. Let's see what you've got. We've got furry hats, blue coat. I've got my black North Face coat that my puppy recently put a hole in, but luckily one of my coworkers was able to fix it for me. Oh, I love that coat, Robin. I love the fluffy hood. That's awesome. Gloves, good. Awesome. Getting a neck warmer, Valerie, good. Okay, next, I'd like you to bring me something that you love. So whatever that means to you. A book, a movie, a candle, whatever you can think of. Take those big steps and bring that to me. My dogs. Chris, I also picked my dog. This is a picture of my puppy. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. M&Ms. Okay, love that. My husband, Mark. Good. A book. Awesome. So my puppy's name is Fitz, and he will be 5 months in just another week. Okay, I see the family photo, Diana. That's awesome. Another family photo from Nora Lynn. Photos from Cheryl. Your phone. I also can't live without mine, Patricia. Good answers. I love all of those. Okay, so then the last one, sort of similar, but I want you to bring me something that makes you smile, whatever that is. So those big steps. Your son, Robin, that's a good one. What I brought was a wine bottle from my wedding. So this was our centerpiece, and I just got married in May of 2021. So these were our centerpieces with some greenery in them. It looks like I've got a really nice photo from Mike. Is that your daughter, Mike, or your granddaughter?
My niece.
Awesome. Your niece. Beautiful
Yes.
photo. I love it.
Down, so
Well, she looks awfully sweet.
she is.
Larry, I see the family photo. Awesome. Rick's got some family photos. I see a dog with Nora Lynn, and I love your dog. He or she is awfully cute. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing all of those things with me. And get to know you guys a little bit better since we're not in person and we don't get to talk all that much during the class. So next, if you have your mat ready, I'm going to have you get down onto the floor with me. And if you aren't going to get down on the floor, I will show you the chair option too. So what we are going to work on here, once everybody gets down to the floor, is our supine power move. So we're going to be laying down on our back here. Just like so. And we're going to start with our power ups, which will look like this. And if you're unable to do the full lift, then go ahead and bend your knees and try to just puff out your chest a little bit by pushing down with your elbows, like so. And if you're in the chair, then what I'd like you to do is work on that same chest motion, but sitting down. So I want you to kind of push down with your elbows and kind of squeeze those shoulder blades together. All right, I'll give you a second to get ready here. And then we're going to do 10 on the floor and 10 in the chair, whichever you've got. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Next, we're going to do our rock. So you're going to kind of reach across and back and across and back. If you're in the chair, what I'd like you to do is reach up within your pain-free range and really work on stretching out those fingers and down, up and down. And make sure you keep your feet out wide like mine are. All right, here we go. 10 on the floor or 10 in the chair. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work, everyone. Next one we're gonna do is our twist. So what that looks like is keeping your arms open, turning, and clapping. So kind of like you're rolling over in bed, just like that. If you're in the chair, what I'd like you to do is simply do that same move that we did in sitting before, just like that. All right, I'll give you a second to get ready. And then here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Last but not least, we have our step. So what we're going to do is bend your knees like so. And I want you to take a big step out to the right. The left one's going to follow. And then I'd like you to try and scoot your butt up and over, like so. Then you're going to take a big step to the left, follow with the right, up and over. If you're in the chair, what I'd like you to do is take a big step forward and open up your arms, shifting your weight forward, and then bring it back. Shift it forward and bring it back. All right, I'm gonna hop onto the floor to do that with the people on the floor, and we'll get started. Here we go, knees are gonna bend. Big step with the right foot. Left foot's gonna follow, up and over. Left foot, right foot follows, up and over. Big step to the right. Left follows, up and over. To the left, right follows, up and over. 4. Big step to the right. Left foot follows, up and over. 5. Big step to the left, to the right, up and over. 6. To the right, to the left, up and over. 7. To the left, right foot follows, up and over. 8. Right foot, left foot, up and over. 9. Left foot, right foot, up and over. 10. Nice work with those, everyone. The next thing we're going to do is just practice taking a big step while we're laying down here on the ground. So what that will look like, the right foot's going to step out and back in. And then the left foot out and back in. If you're in the chair, what you're going to do is take a big step out to the side, open up those arms, back together, out, back together. All righty, here we go. 10 of those, out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good job. If you need a drink of water, feel free to grab one while I explain the next exercise. So the next thing we're going to do is a bridge. So you're going to come up and down, up and down. If you're in the chair, what I'd like you to do is a march. So you're going to march up and open up the legs and then kick the leg out, up, together. March up, kick the leg out, back up and together. Alrighty, here we go with 10 bridges or 10 of the march and kicks. And 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10, down. Nice work with that, everyone. Rolling onto your side next. We'll be laying on our right side. And we're going to kick our legs straight up in the air. Like that. If you're in the chair, what I'd like you to do is work on that march with the arms coming down. So it's going to look like this. Just like that. So either laying on your side for the kicks or doing the marches in the chair. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to do 10 on the right. If you're in the chair, keep up with those marches. Here we go. Everyone ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. We're going back to the bridges or back to the first march and kick. So the march and kick looked like this: up, out, down, up, out, and down. Or if you were down on the floor with me, we're back to this one here. Here we go for 10. Up, down, 1, up, down, 2, up, down, 3, up, down, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, everyone. Rolling over to your side or going back to the marches in the chair. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Coming over to the other side. We've got 10 more. Otherwise, if you're in the chair, keep up with the march. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, everyone. That concludes our portion on the floor. So I'll give everybody a minute to get their mat cleared and stand up. And if you need a drink of water, no problem. Robin, I'd love to see some of your watercolor painting sometime. All right, if everybody is standing up here, we're going to first work on a jump rope motion. So what that's going to look like if you're jumping is like this. If you have bad knees or you're not able to jump, what I want you to do is just do a march in standing or in sitting. Alrighty, otherwise I'm going to start my timer and we're going to jump rope as many jumps or as many marches as you can in 30 seconds. So here we go. Timer's ready and go. If you're marching, it looks like this. How many marches can you do in 30 seconds? Or how many jumps? Keep going, everyone. You're almost there. And stop. Nice work. The next one we're going to do for 30 seconds is a jumping jack. So if you're able to jump, that will look like out and in, out and in. And if you're not going to jump, that's a big step out, together, out, together, or in the chair, out, together, out, together. Be sure to do that in your pain-free range. If you do have shoulder issues, just out to the side is perfectly fine. All right, I'm gonna get my timer ready here for 30 seconds. And go. Jumping jacks. Or if you're stepping, how many can you do? Keep going, you're over halfway there. And stop. Good job. I'm going to give everybody a second to recover, and then we're going to do one more round of the jump rope and the jumping jacks. All righty. Here we go with the jumping rope. Remember, either the marches or the jumps for 30 seconds. Here we go. How many can you do? Keep going. Really drive those knees up if you're doing that march and get those arms going. If you're doing it right, you should be a little out of breath by the end of the 30 seconds. Really push yourself. Almost there, and stop. Nice work. The next one is that jumping jack. So it's either step together, or the jump. I'm going to set my timer. Here we go. Keep going, you're almost there. 10 more seconds. And stop. Nice work with that, everyone. We'll give you a second to get a rest and a drink of water. We've got one more series of exercises like that, and then we are going to do our cool down. So the first exercise while everyone is taking a break that you're going to do is going to be a kick. So you're going to do a forward kick like so. And if you need a chair, you can have that chair to the side of you here and then do that kick. If you're in your chair, what I want you to do is take a step to the side with your arms going the opposite way and then pull in. Just like that. So either the kicks in standing or the out and ins in your chair. Here we go. I'll set my timer We'll start with our right leg and go. If you're in that chair, it looks like this. How many can you do? Really reach back if you're in standing and give that a powerful kick. Almost there. You can do it and stop. Okay, we're moving on to our left leg. So if you're in the chair, it's gonna look like this. And if you're standing, you're gonna kick and then lunge it back, kick and back. All right, I'm gonna set my timer. Here we go, and go. How many can you do? Keep going, you got it. Almost there, and stop. Nice work. I'm gonna have you grab a sip of water and find your chair, and we're gonna start our cool down. We're gonna start with a few of those deep breaths to kind of get the heart rate back down. So we're gonna start with our legs wide, arms out to the side, big deep breath in and out, in and out. Last one, in and out. Nice work. We're going to next do a leg stretch. So I'd like you to bring your leg out front and you're going to kind of lean forward, keeping the knee straight. You should feel a stretch down the back of your leg. We're going to hold that for 20 seconds. Here we go. Good. And switch legs. 20 seconds and go. Nice work. The next one we're going to do is just taking the arm across the body and holding for 20. Here we go. Really take some of those deep breaths as you hold that stretch. And switch arms. Nice work. We're going to do 10 power ups at a real nice slow pace. On number 10, I'd like you to hold it for 10 seconds and really get a good stretch. So here we go with number 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, on this last one, we're going to hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. We're going to go ahead and stand up now. And I'd like you to take 2 more deep breaths in standing with those arms coming up and over your head. And out. Last one. And out. Nice work today, everyone. You should give yourself a pat on the back or a round of applause. I really appreciate you guys joining me today.
Thank you, Tori. We appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Stay warm.
Yeah,
Thank
stay
you.
warm.
Thank you,
Thank
Corey.
you so much.
Thank you.
All righty,
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna
ma'am.
end the Zoom room here. Have a great day, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Bye.